Hello, water signs. Welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. As you can tell by the wonderful backdrop of the read this time round, I'm working away. Okay, I'm currently, where am I? Near Grantham. Okay, we are doing a monthly overview for the month of March. I've forgotten to bring my runes with me, so we are going to go for the bottom card of the deck for an overall energy this time round instead of using a rune. But to go with that energy, we have got an Ace of Swords. Okay, and just mess my mat up a bit. And a Page of Cups. So this month we are dealing with learning the truth, knowing the truth, starting something from the truth, and that something could very well be a new love. Okay, I'm going to say a new love. It might not be the person of your dreams. It might be a new sport you take up. It might be a new job that you love more than anything, really. So, okay, the way we'll do this is 5 cards from the top of the deck, which will be basically the 5 weeks of the month, or the 4 full weeks of the month, and then the last one will be going into April. Did I say March? It's March, yeah. Sorry. And obviously from the bottom of the deck, we'll get that overall energy. Let's see if I can rearrange these cards a little bit better. I might just have to do things in a little bit of a different way today because of that. Okay, so overall energy is the 5 of Swords. Now, for some, that 5 of Swords will be you are sabotaging yourself. Perhaps this learning the truth about how you feel about something is going to make you go wrong. You're going to just do things out of love instead of thinking your way through things. For others, it's going to be I'm willing to sacrifice everything for that. Okay, so for week 1, we have got the 3 of Pentacles. That is working on something new, working with someone new, working on something, working as a team. Okay. I would just like to point out this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. If this one's not resonating with you, perhaps you're just not running off your water sign, if you want, and maybe you are running off something else in your birth chart. Okay, and so we have got the 9 of Swords to come out with that 3 of Pentacles, and we have got the 8 of Cups. Okay, I'm sure I was going to say something else. Oh yes, and the fact it's a monthly read, it means it will be predictive in nature. Obviously, some of this stuff hasn't come to pass as yet, and some of it might never for you. Okay, maybe only one particular week will resonate with you, and the rest of them might be like no. But it is what it is. 9 of Swords with the 8 of Cups is telling us that you are kind of over-analysing a movement, moving from one place to another. Then the new place will be something new, and it's going to be within a group of people or something like that. It could be moving work, it could be moving house, it could be just generally some sort of movement in your life with that 8 of Cups. Okay, so for the first week of March, you can look forward to analysing a movement, okay, which is probably somehow loosely around, like based around your work. I say analyse it. That 9 of Swords is an analytical type of energy coming off that. I don't think you will make the move in the first week. Okay, the 4 of Swords crossing this is the time. It's the time you're taking to actually think your way through this and deal with it instead of just rushing into that move. Okay, so let's have a look at week 2 is a 4 of Swords. So that 4 of Swords, which is crossing the first week, is rolling into the second week for some of you. Okay, for others of you, second week will just be a good week to sort of put things right. Maybe some of you are going on holiday and yeah, just working, not working, but sort of like taking it easy, resting, relaxation. I don't know why I felt working, and hopefully the clarifiers will tell me that in a second. Studying then, okay. And with, I don't know, for some of you this is a bone idleness, okay. The Four of Swords with a devil coming out, it's like you're saying you're healing, you're taking a week off work because I really need a week off work, but you don't. It's just the fact that you want to, okay. And there's a bit of bone idleness, but with the Page of Pentacles coming in there as well, I feel a lot of you might be taking time off to study something or research something. Perhaps you are thinking about, I don't know, becoming an author, writing a book, but you need that inspiration to get you going. Maybe you're going to sort of take the second week of March and just sit around by the riverbank and come up with the next version of The Wind in the Willows or something like that. Don't know where Wind in the Willows came from. Just popped into my head. It means something to someone watching. Drop it in the comments. Okay, crossing this is the King of Swords. Whatever it is, maybe because you're getting some sort of help, some sort of professional help. Maybe you're taking a week course or something like that. And that's why the Four of Swords is coming up, because it's like that sort of like, it's like, I'm feeling it's a relaxing from work, okay, taking time off work, not necessarily because you're going on holiday or anything like that, just because you just want the time off work, okay. For others of you, it's because you've suddenly woken up to the truth. You know the truth. That Ace of Swords, and that King of Swords was holding that Ace of Swords, and you've sort of decided you're going to act upon that truth. It's like I've had this idea for something in my head for such a long time. I'm finally going to actually take action on it. Okay, right. So there's our next card for week 3. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is making a difficult decision. Okay, and then ploughing ahead with it with the Eight of, and taking control of it. The Eight of Wands and the Emperor is telling us that you are taking control of this decision. Yes, you have got a difficult decision, but you're going to plough ahead. You're going to crack on with it. For some of you, it could be you're getting some news out of nowhere. You weren't expecting it coming. It could be sort of any sort of news. Probably with the Emperor, it's some sort of, well, it could be news from a fire sign or an Aries, but it's probably more likely some sort of news which is sort of a very masculine type of news, a very masculine type of energy, bringing you this news. The news could be anything. It could be just a message of saying hello from a friend who you haven't heard from for ages. But with a Nine of Wands crossing this, it will make you defensive. Okay, it will put you on the back foot and make you think, oh well, I'm not sure about this, and you might feel like you're going back in time a little bit to something else what might have happened in your life at some point. Okay, let's have a look at week 4 for you all. Okay, the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is an energy of normally it'd be not having what you want. I'm saying not getting what you want. Okay, you're getting other things coming in for you, but it's not what you've dreamt of. It's not what you wanted. Yes, they might be very nice and good things, but it's like, well, I didn't particularly want this, and I don't know what to do with it now I've got it. Okay, we got a Four of Wands and a Two of Swords again. Okay, the Four of Wands is telling us about it's a cycle. It's an anniversary of some description. Okay, so perhaps, I don't know, perhaps it's coming up to the first time you met someone, or the first date, or something like that. And it might not be with a current person. This could be like a past person. Maybe it's you're coming up for an anniversary of when you got dumped or something like that. It's something what's coming, but it's not what you want. It's not what you need. It's just like it's there. You're getting it if you like it or not, and it might just be a reminder. Okay, perhaps this person here who suddenly comes out of the blue is also the same person who dumped you 4 years ago. Okay, and it's like, well, here you go, have a reminder. I'm going to say hello to you and then throw the cat amongst the pigeons and make you dredge up all that old stuff, which again then leads you to a difficult decision. Now, what do I do? How do I respond to this? What do I do with this thing I don't want? Okay. You are getting oh, excuse me for a second. That's better. Right. It will be a little bit disappointing. You are getting some sort of news. It will be some sort of news, but it's going to be sort of like drama or disappointing. It's not the news you wanted to hear. It's not the news you wanted to get with that Four of Cups. But you're getting it anyway. Okay, for some of you, that Four of Wands is commitment. You're committing to something. Underneath our page of Swords, we had a Queen of Cups and a Knight of Wands. So it could be of romantic interest. It could be of romantic nature. Maybe they're finally coming clean with their feelings for you or something. But you're feeling that it's for their own ends. That Knight of Wands coming out as well. Okay, last week of March going into April is the Hermit. And basically, for most of you, come the end of March, you're just disappearing off the face of the earth. I feel you are going into your shell, especially if you're a Cancerian, and you're just like not socializing, not getting out there. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe if you do YouTube channels like I do, I'm a water sign. This is all applicable to me. So yeah, perhaps I'm gonna come the end of March and I don't know, miss a few readings and go, oh well, it's my channel. I can do that if I want. Okay, so we got Justice and we have got Temperance coming out from that. Two reasonably, oh geez, I just saw the bottom cards as well. Although I made it sound like you're just disappearing, okay, this is deep contemplation time for you. It's justice. Do I deserve what I'm getting? Do I deserve what I've got? It's like life analysis, and you're thinking about every facet of your life, and it's going to take time. It's, for some of you, it's long overdue. For others of you, it's just going to take a long time. And our Temperance in this card, they are mixing two cups together, so it is about someone else as well. I feel it's loosely tied with the 3rd and 4th week of the month. This news out of nowhere, this movement forward, this cycle starting again, finishing again, coming to something. Okay, and crossing it is the Wheel of Fortune. It is just the cycle of things. Okay, whatever you're going into that deep contemplation for is being driven to, I don't know, ready yourself to weather the storm, so to speak. Yeah, you're sort of isolating yourself off and you're thinking, right, what do I need? How am I going to get that? And where am I going with that Justice card? And the Temperance, well, the time isn't quite right, but I will take my time and I will make it work when the time comes. And there's the Wheel of Fortune ticking around. The time is now, basically. This is your last-ditch attempt to batten down the hatches before the storm hits, which leads us to an interesting April. Okay, an interesting April read for you all. So, well, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, fantastic. Please feel free, come back as the month goes on. Drop it in the comments. Remember, it is predictive in nature, but for some of you, you've already well started this, okay, because we're all on different timelines. Yes, we're all going to the same ending. Yes, we're all traveling similar roads, and we're all being affected by similar energies. But these energies affect us all in different ways, and we all go along these roads at different speeds. Some of you may be well into this energy. Others of you might not be getting into this energy for a couple of weeks. Okay, so there you go. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry. Yeah, as again, it's a predictive read. Theoretically, it won't resonate with you until it's happening. Okay, it is a timeless read, so whenever you see it is when you need it, and all that. So thank you very much for watching. Until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, water signs, you all be good out there.